Hey everyone, it's Gina with Purdue Extension Floyd County, and we're going to start a new web series about kind of beginning gardening practices and what you need to start doing and when you need to start doing it. So this first video is really kind of an introduction to that. It won't be just vegetable gardening. We'll talk about planting trees and your herbs and perennials and woody plants like shrubs, all that kind of in short segments so you can take it kind of as you need it, and hopefully it's not super overwhelming. So today is really about site selection. I know it's fall and all the leaves are falling off the trees and stuff, so some of this may be a little bit harder to think about right now. But if you're thinking of a new garden planting for next year, thinking about what that site looks like. So does the site get a lot of sun? Because a vegetable garden needs upwards of 6 hours of sunlight a day. Is it more shady, in which case we need to think about some shade plants that are like ferns or that don't need a lot of sunlight. Is it what we call dappled sunlight? So it gets some sun, but it's also shady. How wet that area is. Are we, does it, even in dry spells like what we've been having, does it have a bit of a moistness to the soil? And we'll talk about how to test that in the next video. Looking at our soil pH and stuff, so that's in the next one of the upcoming videos. We will talk about how to test your soil, because right now fall is the best time to test soil for gardens, either existing or new, lawns, trees, and all that, so we can amend it now before the growing season starts again in the spring. So those are the kind of things we're going to cover in this video series. It won't be consistent because depending on the weather and stuff, we might not be able to get outside and do anything, but that's kind of the gist of it. Is we're going to start doing some garden planning now in the fall, so that we're not thinking about April 1st rolls around and we're not ready to start those new garden sites yet. So kind of be looking at your site if you're thinking about doing a garden plot, looking at where the sun falls at and stuff, so that you're going to get, if you're getting full sun or there's some shadows maybe cast across the area, so we know what to plan for. If you're on septic, knowing where your septic lines are, because we don't want to be planting on our septic or in our septic field at all, and knowing if you have other utilities and stuff so that we can avoid those. So those are things to be thinking about as we get this other video series started. Always drop your questions in the comments and I'll answer them in upcoming videos.